Okay. Hello. I'm back. So, hopefully, mas okay na yung yung stream natin. I adjusted some stuff again. And yeah. Hopefully ay magtuloy-tuloy na talaga yung ating
Please like
stream.
and subscribe.
Okay. Oh, gem merchant. Gem merchant? What is this? How far along is he with that? The one we did with the Melosines. Okay. Let me check. Let me check first. Oh. So he wasn't able? Or it's far too hard to polish by hand in any detail. Okay. They're not suitable for crafting. Okay. Places a mechanical clock. Okay. Alright, and then since the ore was so durable, they took some with them. Components. Making clocks? I guess we can do that. Okay. Bring this prototype to Miss Puka. Okay. Alright. I guess that's another world quest. Okay, but yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to do that now. Let's do let's do Linus. Let's do Lyney's story quest as planned. Okay. Wait, nasa na ba siya? Ayun, okay. Should we switch to Traveler though for like immersion? Okay, let's switch to Traveler for immersion. Where's Traveler? Traveler!
There's still a long road ahead.
And then let's do who's our hydro? Let's do Xingqiu.
Justice.
And then Cookie. Okay.
What they do this time?
Okay. Can you hear the ano, guys? The game audio? Let me know. Ooh. Okay. Okay, it's looking like it's effective right now. It's still going. The stream is still going, so anyway, let's do Lyney's story quest. Okay. How did you know? Okay, because he's a magician.
Come closer and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy, which means we can read other people's minds.
Ang lapit naman niya ng ano. Yung mukha niya. Yung mukha niya. Binubulungan niya yung ano. Yung bata, okay.
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind, as if to say, no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Okay.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind, to think of nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, the easier it'll come out.
But he's not doing telepathy. He's just ano, he's just reading the body language of the child, right?
You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play. Now, that's not a good habit.
It's probably because he knows the child, right?
You can tell? Oh boy, you really can read my mind.
Parang he knows the boy's family, and so he knows that he runs away from home sometimes, yeah? Okay.
Of course. And that's the end of my performance. You should really be heading home. Remember to apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
All right, got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
Oh, wait, when did this happen? Did this happen before the ano? Before the trial? Okay. Anyways.
Hey, Lyney?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Well, why don't you guess, Mr. Telepathic?
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
See?
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions.
Yeah, diba? He was just reading the child's body language.
That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He made it easy for me. You guys, on the other hand... Let me guess. Don't tell me you're here for the Phantom Weasel, are you?
Wow, got it in one. Is this more of your trickery at work?
No. Definitely
Wait,
not.
Really? No trickery this time. It was pure luck. His warning letter's been the talk of the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around about that.
Mm.
Bingo! I plan on writing a column reporting on the latest news about the Phantom Weasel.
Phantom Weasel.
So, Lyney, what are your thoughts on this infamous thief's reappearance?
Okay. What does he think?
To be honest, it makes me angry.
Angry? Why?
You read his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
Oh, which performance is this? Ito ba yung ano siya? Where the story of the Archon quest happened. So it happens in between meeting him. This story quest, I mean. This happens between meeting him on the Romaritime Harbor, and then before he performs in the Opera Epicles, when during the Archon quest, right? Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
What are the chances? Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Well,
Huh.
if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally. And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me.
Okay.
The mere mention of the Weasel's name is enough to scare people off.
Bakit kaya weasel naman, no?
Get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show. But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice. I have to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
Really?
Okay.
So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has exclusive written all over it.
So we'll be able to expose or paano ba? Anyways, we're going to solve this before the Archon quest happen, ganon. Okay.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook.
You're being far too modest, Lyney. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than those of a thief.
Thanks for the
Okay.
compliment, though I have to say, I don't care much for the comparison. A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability
Make things
to make
disappear.
things disappear without the person noticing. But there's an important difference that these people overlook. Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick.
Flower.
Here, I have a flower. Just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now. 3, 2, 1.
It's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go?
That's the question. Where did it go?
Where'd it go?
Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear. If I could now invite you all to check your clothes, there might be a surprise in there somewhere.
Where? Oh! There it is. Huh?
It's right there! But how? You haven't moved this whole time!
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Lyney, it seems that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form to theft.
What?
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change
I
some
don't
of the
know, it's
preconceived
magic,
notions you
Anna.
might have about magicians.
I don't know. It's magic.
Everything is going on you. Why does he have a teardrop tattoo too?
The teardrop tattoo is part of his costume.
Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow
Ooh.
roses in their flower-related performances
Passion
to
and
represent
romantic
passion and romantic
encounters.
encounters. But you use a Looney-Doo spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations.
Ooh,
I'm curious,
oh,
is there any
okay.
deeper meaning behind this choice?
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing.
I
about
guess
floral
this,
symbolism.
if
I'm
I
just in the
did
habit
this
of using
quest
Looney-Doo spells in my magic.
before the Archon quest, right? I guess the Lumidu spell would be a foreshadowing or symbolism of the eventual separation of paths that we will be taking because we discover that Lyney is member of the Fatui, right? Okay. Okay, okay.
Sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. Please feel
Okay.
free to get in touch to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've given me
Okay,
lots to work
okay.
with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
So, Lyney, are you gonna tell us how you did that flower trick now?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Aw. Well, magicians are entitled to
You know.
secrets. But I'm really itching to know how
Magicians can't reveal their secrets. Hold on. Ayan. Sorry, I took a drink of water. Ayan. So, Paimon, magicians can't reveal their secrets. Sino na lang maniniwala sa tricks nila, 'di ba? Okay.
you're right. So itchy.
The Phantom Weasel, you sure you'll be able to handle him?
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to
Temporary
serve as my
magician's
temporary
assistants.
magician's assistants and help me investigate?
magician's assistant.
Magician's assistants? Oh, that sounds fun! Assistants are technically magicians too! Also, it'll bring us one step closer to figuring out how that darn trick is done! Shall we go for it?
We'll help you with your investigation. What's your
The first thing
plan?
we need to look into is who Caesar really was. If
Ooh.
he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that means that the weasel is dead, and whoever wrote this warning letter is just a copycat criminal. But if he wasn't
Okay.
the weasel, well, that'll make things more interesting. It would mean that the weasel lives, and he's been laying low all this time in some
Ooh,
corner
that's
of
true.
Fontaine. And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma
Caesar.
is a good place to start.
Bakit naman yung spelling
Lord knows that she
Cesar,
visits the
hindi
cemetery
Caesar?
often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there.
Oh, okay. Gemma, fiance.
We
Okay.
should make a move. Let's go and rendezvous with Lynette.
All right. Let's go. Ooh, gift of parting. Is this a quest? Oh. Quest item? Is it here? It's purple. It's oh here. Oh, he gave it to us. So it really symbolizes our parting of ways. Oh. Okay. All right. Go to the cemetery and look for Gemma. Where's the oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Let me fight those first, so we don't get bothered.
Our bond is strong.
Wind strike.
Let me read you a verse. Know my soul. Rain outline.
One with nature.
Okay. Then let's go. Oh, I've seen this area before. Okay. Who are here? Oh, ay, ito ba si Gemma? Okay. This one here, right? Okay.
You took your time.
Sorry, I bumped into the Traveler and Charlotte en route, and we ended up chatting for a while.
It's been a while, Lynette. We're working as
Okay.
temporary assistants in the investigation of the Phantom Weasel.
Thank you. It's good to have you helping.
So, what's the situation? Have you seen Gemma?
Nope.
Oh,
I've been
it's
here a
not
while,
Gemma.
and she still hasn't shown up.
I thought this was Gemma.
How bizarre. Maybe it was bad intel. Well, we won't get anywhere by standing around waiting. Traveler, Paimon, let's go ask around.
Oh, and maybe is this ano? Baltasar. It's probably ano related to like if Lyney and Lynette are investigating,
Huh? When did this cemetery get so popular?
it may have something to do with Fatui business as well. Right? Okay.
Same thoughts here. What's going on?
Oh. Ask around.
Excuse me, good sir. Do you by any chance know a Gemma?
Gemma? You mean Caesar's fiance? Sure I do. What's this about?
I'm just trying to
Gemma.
get a hold of her because I need her help with something.
Yeah, she does. Poor thing. It's no secret why either. She's heartsick. Ever since
Oh.
Caesar passed away, she's been coming here once every week.
Once
to find
every
his grave.
week. Okay.
Often she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought. I asked her what she was doing once. She said she wanted to speak to him again. She knows he's
Oh.
gone and can't hear her from the grave, but she just likes to spend time there, telling her fiancé all about how her life is going.
And she's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away?
Wow.
Oh, so 10 years. Wow.
I'll bet. Caesar's reputation fell apart after
Oh.
his identity was revealed, so no one else visits his grave. Gemma's the only one who still thinks about him after all these years. I don't know
Okay.
if the mind lives on in the waters after death, but if it does, I'm sure Caesar must be grateful to have someone who remembers him fondly. If I'm honest,
But
I
where's
think this is all
Gemma?
so unfair to poor Gemma. Her fiancé was a low-life crook. He doesn't deserve someone like her. Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now.
Ooh, Balthazar has a thing for Gemma.
Well, that's everything I know, I'm afraid. You might have more luck asking some other people.
All right, well, thanks for sharing all of this with us. We'll keep asking around.
You're welcome. I just hope she'll be able to move on.
Oh, diba? The words. Right? Okay. Huh. Okay.
I just hope she'll be able to move on.
Oh, diba? The words. Right? Anyway. Yeah. We'll see kung ang mangyayari. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari.
Did you hear the news? They're saying the Phantom Weasel's back.
Ooh. Phantom Weasel talaga.
You're kidding. Wait, isn't he dead?
talaga.
I don't know anymore. All sorts of news flying around nowadays. I can never
Sino
tell what's
nakaisip
true or
nung
what
ano?
isn't.
Nung nickname na Phantom Weasel. Hello and good evening to Meshak. Naka-live na ulit. Oo nga, ang dami ko nang in-adjust dito. Sa computer. Computer talaga. Parang nanay na nanay talaga magsalita. Ang dami ko in-adjust dun sa laptop. And so far, so good. Hindi pa ako nadi-disconnect ulit. Sana magtuloy-tuloy na siya. Okay.
But what if, just hypothetically, I mean, what if this weasel's the real deal and Caesar was framed?
Okay. I just want to know who gave the Phantom Weasel its name. Kasi bakit Phantom Weasel?
Called it.
Okay.
Seriously, 10 years ago, on the day it all went down, I said to myself, you know what? This guy's been set up. The Caesar I knew was a good guy. He gave balloons to children on the street, for Pete's sake. What, are we supposed to believe that he was a balloon thief or something? Give me a break.
Ooh, okay. So Caesar was a good guy.
Oh, please. Weren't you the one cursing his name to high heaven when the police announced the news? You were all, that gosh darn lousy son of a, you think you know a guy, or words to that effect.
Gracia.
Wait, did I say that?
Gracia.
I don't seem to recall.
Hello and good evening to Sass King. How are you doing? Okay.
Hello there. Sorry for disturbing you, but I couldn't help but notice you were discussing the Phantom Weasel. We're actually quite interested in this topic as well, but we're
Okay.
struggling to get to the bottom of it.
Tell us a bit about
Do you think you
Caesar.
could spare a moment to tell us a little bit about Caesar?
Hindi ko talaga, like, I can reconcile the spelling. It's not Caesar, it's Cesar. Charot.
You've come to the right people. Yep. I was there. Back when Caesar used to perform magic tricks on the street. He was a great magician.
Or I guess, Cesar.
The trick I ever saw him do was pop a transparent balloon, only for a whole bunch of doves to fly out from the inside.
Ooh.
I was right up close and didn't blink or look away once. But for the life of me, I still don't have
So
the
he was a
faintest
really,
clue
really
how to
good
pull it off.
magician. Okay.
Really?
I saw him perform too. He always used to bring some gifts along for the kids who came to watch his show, and he'd hand them out after he was done.
Okay. So,
Sometimes He even got the kids to write their wishes down, and then he'd make the items on the wish list appear in his next show.
Huh. He doesn't
Yeah.
sound like such a bad guy.
So what
After he
happened?
died, there were also rumors that he used the wish list to find out what was precious to people, with the intent
Oh.
to steal it later. As I'm sure you know, the Phantom Weasel would steal just about anything from anyone.
I'm not really sure if it's the internet provider. Baka may naging issue din dun sa dun sa streaming software. Kasi yung bumibitaw sa Twitch eh. I'm not really sure, but yun nga so far so good for the moment. So I guess tuloy-tuloy na lang natin and see how long we can keep this up. Okay.
Whatever the case, now that the weasel is back, Caesar's become a hot topic once more. I bet Gemma must be pleased. If Caesar's name gets cleared, maybe it'll finally
Asan na ba
give
si
us a
Gemma?
solve
We need to
all
find
this
her.
time. No, speak of the devil. That's her over there.
Oh,
If
she's
you've got
here.
Any more questions about Caesar? She's definitely the one to ask.
So that's Gemma. Is it just Paimon, or
Oh,
does it
she's-
look like something's wrong? Wait, it looks like she's injured. Come on, let's see if she's okay.
She's injured? She has sleepy eyes. There's bandage.
Hi there. You're Gemma, right?
Okay.
Who's asking?
Don't be afraid. We mean no harm. It looks like you're injured. How bad is it?
Thanks for your concern. But you didn't answer my question.
Okay.
Who are
Nako.
you?
She's
What do you
serious.
want with me?
My name is Lyney, and this is my sister Lynette.
Hello.
My name's Paimon, and this here's the Traveler. We're investigating the Phantom Weasel.
The weasel posted a warning letter this
Warning
morning.
letter.
If he still lives, that means that Caesar was falsely accused. You knew Caesar better than anyone else. So if you're willing, we'd love to hear what you think about all this.
Okay. She doesn't want to talk about it.
I promise you can trust us.
She doesn't
We won't hurt you. In fact, we'll do all we can to keep you safe.
I never believed that he was the weasel.
Huh.
Okay.
I suspected as much.
Anything strange? Okay.
Okay, so
Leading up to
going
the
back 10
accident.
years, do you remember anything strange in the weeks leading up to the accident? Did Caesar have a falling out with anyone, for instance?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. So.
Got it. All right. Sorry for disturbing you.
How could he be blamed or ano, diba?
If you don't have any more questions, please leave. I want to be alone.
Paano siya na-link dun sa Phantom Weasel? Or sinong nag-frame up sa kanya if someone is framing him? Okay. Tagal mag 4.1 sabi ni Mesha. Sa Friday na yung special program. I think so kasi naka 1 week or so na yung ano, diba? Naka 1 week na yung banner ni na Zhongli. Yeah. Judging, okay. Judging by there's something fishy about her.
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
Perhaps she simply doesn't trust
That's
us.
fair. We're just a bunch of strangers who showed up and started questioning her about things that happened a whole decade ago. It makes sense that she'd be wary around us. In any
Hey.
case, I doubt we'll get any further here, so let's call it a day. Meet me outside Hotel de Boer tomorrow, and then we'll start the next step of our plan.
Okay. Hotel de Boer. Wait until the next morning. Ano oras na ba? Okay, wait lang. Kuha lang tayo ng mga kahoy. Tsaka awayin na din natin tong mga to. Teka. Check pala natin yung ano. Teka. Check pala natin yung ano. Yung banner. 13 days, yeah. So, 10 days before... I mean, 10 days remaining in the banner, right? Usually, lumalabas na yung ano, yung special program. OMG, ang lapit na.
No, my sword.
OMG, ang lapit na. Okay.
Get with me.
Okay. So, let's go. 8 o'clock. Let's go. 8 o'clock. Wait until the next morning. So, let's do that. Bakit naririnig ko ulit boses mo, madam? Parang nag-echo. Talaga? I don't know. Ay, wait lang, may ad break.
Embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Wait, may ad break. Lakad muna tayo dito.
Body and mind. Time to act. Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Okay. So pick some stuff for our... Ayan, wala na. Okay. Wait lang, guys, ha. Hello to KG Sue. How are you? How are you? Okay. Let's rendezvous with Lyney. Rendezvous with Lyney in Hotel de Boer. 3rd time's the charm. Oo nga eh. Nami ko nang pinatay at ang tawag dito, in-off, off, on na mga settings dito sa ano. Dito sa laptop. Medyo nag-ano na siya. Tuloy-tuloy na siya. So, fortunately, I mean, I guess it looks like nagtutuloy-tuloy na siya. So, thank God. Sabi ni KG, so talo na naman ako kay Zhongli. May time pa! You still have some time. So, habol-habol. May event pa.
Over here.
I wanna type something in chat.
You wanna type something in chat? O, type something in chat. May ano pa, may photography event pa that will start on Thursday. So, kayang-kaya pang humabol.
Lynette's not joining us today?
I've had her follow Gemma and see if we can make
Follow
inroads
Gemma,
with
oh my
her.
gosh.
They should be at a cafe right now.
Baka lalong magalit sa atin si Gemma nito.
Still,
Iniispiyahan natin
I
siya.
don't think that Gemma's likely to open up to us. So, we need a contingency plan.
Okay, where should we
Today,
start?
We'll be looking into a guy named Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Caesar's former pupil and assistant. When Caesar
Okay.
passed away, all the stolen goods discovered in his home were
Excuse me.
confiscated and returned to their rightful owners. But Lorenzo was the only one privy to all his magic secrets, and he inherited his craft.
Okay. 3rd time really is the charm. That's nice, anak. Pero yung spelling ng really, anak, double L.
Before long, Lorenzo was the next big magician in town, his fame surpassing even that of his master, and it made him very wealthy. He's since left the magic scene, though, and these days, he's a wealthy businessman with his fingers in a lot of different pies.
Ooh, that's kind of suspicious.
I had to pull a lot of strings, but I managed to get him to agree to a couple of drinks with me. Be warned, though, I hear he's got a hair-triggered temper. We'd best be careful.
Okay. Okay na ano? It always is. Okay. That's very nice, anak. Tandaan mo yung spelling ng really, ha? Double L yung really, okay? Okay, so let's talk to this Lorenzo. Let's see if... Ooh, ang bilis naman.
You neglected to mention that you were bringing 2 other people with you.
My apologies. These 2 are my assistants. When they heard that I was meeting with the former Magic Maestro himself, they begged and
Former
pleaded with me
Magic
to bring them
Maestro.
along. And if it's no trouble, a couple of autographs would really make their day.
Oh.
Forget the pleasantries, just sit.
Ay, masungit. Okay.
Get a load of this guy. Forget the pleasantries, he says. But he looks pretty happy about Lyney stroking his ego.
I only agreed to meet since we're both
magicians,
Do
okay.
me a favor and cut to the chase. I have more important things to do than drinking.
Much obliged, sir. As it happens, the matter I want to address is also related to magic. Yesterday morning, a warning letter from the Phantom Weasel appeared on the entrance to the Opera House. He claims to be planning something for the
Phantom
same evening that
Weasel,
I'm
enters
scheduled
the
to do a
Opera
magic show
House.
there. As such, I believe that I may well be his target. I
Uh-huh.
have to get to the bottom of this to ensure
Okay.
that my show can go ahead as planned. Naturally, any investigation into the Weasel starts with a few questions about Caesar, who...
What is there to investigate?
Oh, wow. Okay. He's touchy about the subject.
Caesar was the Weasel and he's been dead for 10 years. So what if some sick creep thought it'd be funny to write a warning letter? It changes nothing.
Please, sir, no need to get so worked up. I do concede that a copycat is but one possibility.
Possibility?
Okay.
It's a fact, Lyney. Look, my patience
He's
is
touchy
limited,
about the
so listen
subject.
carefully, but I'm still willing
Why?
to put up with you.
He's being very
The
defensive.
Weasel is dead. Period. Everyone knows that, so do yourself a favor and quit this investigation. It'll lead you nowhere. Look, if this affects your
Oh.
magic show in any way, I will personally
He doesn't
compensate
want
you
an
for any loss.
investigation to happen.
Oh, sir, I'm honored, really. But this isn't about finances for me. My pride as a magician is what's at stake here, Lorenzo. Copycat or not, this person has thrown me the gauntlet, and I must meet their challenge head on.
Ooh.
Your pride? Don't mince words with me, boy. Just tell me, what exactly are you seeking to do?
Uy, grabe naman
I
siya.
want to find out the Phantom Weasel's true identity. I have to know for myself what really happened 10 years ago.
Why?
What would that accomplish? And what do the events of 10 years ago have to do with you, anyway? Look, you of all people should know that a magician never reveals their secrets. And in any case, dead men don't talk. So if you really care about your magician's pride, then you'll forget about Caesar and move on.
Bakit siya Bakit ayaw niya ipa-investigate? He's hiding something.
Uh-oh. This is getting awkward.
This is getting awkward.
Lorenzo? Is that? Oh, it is you!
Oh, who is this?
I know that big, booming voice anywhere. What's up, my man?
Sus?
Grab a drink with me?
Another day, I'm busy.
Who's this?
Oh, come on. You can't be all business all the time. You know what they say? Live fast, die young. You gotta learn how to kick back and relax once in a while.
If I wanted
Lasing
your
na siya
life advice,
kaagad.
I'd ask for it,
Now get out of my face and go be drunk somewhere else.
Sorry, my good sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, hey!
Edmondo.
Edmondo. He and I are business pals. We worked together a bunch of times.
Okay. Sabi ni KG, ang nakuha niya, 90 pulse, Mona Feminate, C2 Noel, and C1 Sayu. At least nakakuha ka ng C5 Femine, yung iba, di ba? Pahirapan sa 4 stars. At least guaranteed na. Next pull, si Zhongli na yan. Okay, he's always like this, foul-mouthed, hard-nosed. Okay.
And he wonders why he can't get a girlfriend despite...
Uy, grabe!
What?
Ang harsh naman ito ni Edmondo.
Anyway, point is, a lot older than when he first got rejected by the girl he was into. And
Oh, who's the girl? Si Gemma? Oh my gosh.
Shut up and get out of my face. Another word out of you and you can forget about doing business with me ever again. Do I make myself clear?
Ooh.
Sorry, I may have had a little too much to drink. All right.
Okay.
I think it's high time I made a move as well. If you really want to investigate this, Lyney, be my guest.
Okay.
But if nothing good comes of it, don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh. How sure is he, 'di ba, na nothing good will come out of it? Ayaw niya ipa-investigate. Why? That's a big question, right?
Well, that fell to pieces in a rather spectacular fashion. Any thoughts?
There's something strange about him.
Totally. And what was all that about compensating you for your losses? Why would someone you just met make an offer like that?
Yeah. They don't want us to investigate.
He's gotta be hiding something. And not like Gemma. She was a little suspicious, but this guy's definitely covering something up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to look into Lorenzo more closely. That guy Edmondo seems to know a thing or two about him. He only just left. Let's see if we can catch up with him.
Okay. Find Edmondo. Okay. Ano ba yan, anak? May itatype ka na naman. Higher. Okay, he went up. Lower daw. Ay, okay. Lalabas tayo. Okay. Okay, enough na, anak. Enough na. Okay. Okay, asan na si Edmondo? Where is Edmondo? Okay, let's go. Lasing siya. Oh, sige na po, anak.
There?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, anak.
Who are you? Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry about me. I must have had one too many. I said way too much back there, didn't I? Yeah, I nearly talked
Complete
myself into
financial
complete
ruin.
Financial ruin. Note to self: no more drunken chats when Lorenzo's around.
Okay, so mapera si Lorenzo.
He was serious about threatening to cut you off? Paimon knew he was a bad egg.
Hey! Keep your voice down. Don't go prying into Lorenzo's personal affairs. Bad things happen to people who ask too many questions.
Ooh.
What kind of bad things?
Don't even ask. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut this
Oh
conversation short. I'm
no!
not crossing that line again.
That makes him even more suspicious. Okay.
And take it from me, trouble with Lorenzo is one thing you don't need in your life. You saw him flare up back there. I don't know what you said to him, but clearly it touched a nerve.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign. You're too young for this. Don't get in over your head.
Okay, bye. Bye, Edmondo.
And there he goes. What do we do now, Lyney?
Shh. I think we're being watched.
Ayun, oh.
Someone was listening in to our whole conversation.
May secret agent sa likod.
Don't say anything and don't look back. Any altercation in the city will attract the guards. We'd better take this elsewhere.
Okay. Get out of the city and lure out the people tailing you. Okay. Can we walk? Ah, okay. Can teleport. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Sinundan kaya niya tayo?
You followed us a long way. Why don't you come out and introduce yourselves?
Oh my gosh, ang dami
So
nila.
you're Lyney. And where's your sister? Ain't she with you today?
Smooth face pachi. Ang galing naman ng mga shades nila. Lumulutang. Oh. Walang ano.
Save us some trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Why do they need Lynette?
Doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister.
Save your questions, Missy.
Painter De Niro.
Gonna need answers.
Oh my gosh, Pacino and De Niro.
Looks like we can't avoid this fight. Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back me up.
Oh, not the strongest fighter. Balita ko mataas daw yung DPS ni Lyney.
Don't worry, we got this.
Now disappear!
Ay, 5 pala. Ay, tinatamaan ako. Kailangan ng shield ni Lyney, no?
And voila!
Hindi ako marunong gamit ng Lyney.
A round of applause! Step right.
Ah, malakas.
Curses. They're tougher than we thought.
Smooth face, Smooth face. Smooth face, Pacino. Painter, De Niro.
Always trouble. Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
Oh, they intimidated Gemma?
Come on, let's scram.
Hurry, wise guys! We ain't through with you yet! Oh, they got away! Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else.
They probably
Sounds like they
intimidated
just wanted to
Gemma.
buff us up as a scare tactic, and they've already done it to someone else, but who? You're right. She was injured when we saw her
Yeah.
yesterday, and she acted like she had something to hide.
Yeah.
Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth because those guys had threatened her.
True.
Well, if that's the case, she should be more willing to open up to us when she learns that those thugs won't be bothering her anymore. Let's head back to the cafe and see if we can get any information from her.
Okay. Cool. Huh? Scarface Pacino. Tsaka Painter De Niro. Yeah. So weird, right? Huh?
Stand with me.
What was he doing? What was he? Ano? He's a thug. Si Scarface Pacino. Okay. Let's see if we can get Gemma to open up. Ooh. Okay, let's go. They're not talking.
Gemma?
You again. What is it this time?
We just ran into the men who've been threatening you, and we gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah.
So, you can relax now. We're here to protect you.
What? Why? I didn't tell you anything. Why would they come after you?
Sounds like they're no strangers to you.
True.
That's putting it mildly. I know them all too well.
Oh, how do they
and I hate
know
them with every
Gemma?
fiber of my being. It's been 10 long years.
What happened?
And still, every time I try to look into Caesar's death,
Not to do
they
anything
show up
stupid.
and warn me not
Ooh.
to do anything stupid. How do I know I can trust you? Do you really think you can get to the bottom of it all?
I'm afraid I can't reveal all the details.
Ayan
just
na,
yet, but
okay.
I can promise you this. I will expose the Phantom Weasel's true identity.
So if I did this quest before the Archon quest, dito na nare-reveal yung character ni Lyney na he's tawag dyan? He's hiding some things, 'di ba? He's not revealing everything he knows.
Because you see, this is a personal matter of the utmost importance. I give you my word. Trust me.
Okay. How can I help you?
I've heard that Caesar
Okay.
used to have a magic workshop where he kept a lot of his
Magic
personal effects.
workshop.
If possible, I'd like to take a look at them. Do
Okay.
you know where it is?
We're gonna take a look at stuff.
But the place was sealed up by the police after his death, and no one's been there since. I also know that the Fleuve Cendre is dangerous.
Fleuve
territory.
Sand.
Lots of hostile groups lurking around.
Understood. Lynette, you stay here and take care of Gemma. Don't let her come to harm.
Got it. But
Got
if I'm
it.
staying here, I'm ordering dessert.
I mean, bon appetit. But stay sharp, too. They're likely to come for you while I'm away.
Bon appetit.
All right. Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
Power saving mode off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gemma.
Whatever you do, please be careful. If anything happens to you because you're investigating Caesar, I'll never be able
Oh.
to forgive myself.
Okay. How about Lynette?
With me here, nothing will happen.
Okay. I trust you, Lynette. Let's go. Fleuve Sand. Okay. Ahem. Okay, so... Ah! I fell. Ay! What's happening? The fudge. I glitched. Am I a glitcher? Okay. Is that a tent? Okay. Quest area reached. Okay.
If Gemma gave us the right location, then the workshop should be right nearby.
Ooh,
Looks like these
workshop.
boxes are blocking the entrance. Let's shift them away first.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna use
It should be
this,
just down
okay?
here.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Oh, okay. So this is a dungeon. A dungeon. Let's go. Enter the magic workshop. Okay, start. We need a pyro team member. Kailangan ba pyro talaga? So, I guess let's... Sinong pyro? Diluc? Let's do a Burgeon team comp, like, right? Where's Toma?
Where we headed this time?
Toma. Kokomi. Where's Kokomi? Kokomi. 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 There you go. Switch.
All is accounted for.
And
Let's move
then... Nahida.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Okay. Let's go. Ayan, may pyro na ha. Okay, KKK. Engtegel. Ayun. Ay, ayan na pala eh.
Rest, rebuild.
Yan. Ay, wait lang. Anong kami niya? Huwag mo sabihin noblesse. Noblesse nga. C3, okay. Crit damage, okay. Noblesse na naman. May mga treasure chest ba dito? Also, bakit ang saya nung ano? Ang saya nung music. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's moving.
So this was Caesar's workshop.
Okay.
Nothing suspicious here, just normal magic props. Let's head in further.
Dun dun! Balloons. May treasure chest ba dyan? Ah!
What was that? Oh. Is this one of Caesar's gadgets? Guess we must have triggered some sort of device.
Attack the puppets. Ah, okay. Ay.
Allow me.
Okay. Ah! Teka lang. Antay tayo. Refresh yung skill ni, ano, Coco Fish. Yan.
Hold the line. Scatter.
Supporting fire!
Oh. Look.
The doll in the box is glowing. Okay. Ooh, what's happening? Are we supposed to attack them?
There's something written on the
I'd like a little dove. Robot with cool powers. You need your parents' permission to own a pet. Take good care of it. Fluffy toy dove for you this time. Oh! Okay. Ay. Wish list. Bucket of fried chicken. Eating too much fried food is bad for you. Make sure to pair it with something healthy like a salad. Okay. Okay. Wait, so where do we go? Is there something here? Okay, nothing. Ala, lumipad na naman siya. Okay, nothing. So where should we go? Ooh. Okay. Scary. Start. Okay, start. It's an elevator. Yan. Medyo nagbabago na yung music. Hindi na siya super saya pakinggan. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Can we go here?
Looks like we've reached the end of this route. Shall we try a different one?
Okay, fine. What are we supposed to do? Start.
These magic boxes are moving. What do we do?
One of them looks different from the rest. Let's investigate.
One of them looks different. Does it? Nasaan yung... Which one is different? Let's start. Umiilaw? Ganun ba yun? This one? Okay. Wish list. Would get back together. Oh dear. Good grades in next exam. Little sister have a normal life free of danger. Good luck sa questing. Hello and good evening to Clockwork Heart. Kamusta? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Para ang hirap naman ng wish list na yon, no? Paano kaya? Okay. So let's follow the glowing one. Where is it going? This. Okay. Ay. Kailangan ba si ano? Kailangan ba si Lyney yung ipang-atake natin? Ay, kailangan si Lyney yata. Okay. Wish list. When do we go to your wedding, Uncle Caesar? Oh! I want to watch your shows even when I'm grown up. Do you have to go on tour? Can't you stay here with us? Oh my! This round of wishes has rather exceeded my expectations. The wedding will be held very... Oh no! Poor Gemma! They were supposed to be married. Teka lang. Something may be here. Okay. No. OMG! Sabi ni Clockwork. Why? Hindi ko binasa yan. Okay. Okay, nothing's here. Akala ko masa-spoiler ka dito. Parang ako na lang yata hindi pa gumagawa nito. Who? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's wait for his parents to tell us na may siya sa birthday party. Okay, anak? Hindi ako nag-spoil or leaks para may integrity tayo. Okay. Nothing is here. Ay, okay. Ano ba yan? So, ano nang nangyari?
That's weird. Have we reached the end already? There's nothing here. Maybe this was a wasted trip.
Lyney, what are you looking
This
at?
place seems a little too ordinary for a magician's workshop. There's a distinct lack of mystery.
Oh.
We've triggered quite a few devices on the way here.
Starting to want one big elaborate magic
I'm starting to
contraption.
wonder whether Caesar built this whole place as one big.
Di ginagawa ang mga story quest pag di required. I think that earlier I was talking about this this story quest happened in between meeting Lyney and yung first meeting natin sa kanya sa harbor, right? And then right before his performance or before his performance in the Opera Epiclese that happened during the Archon quest. So this was that in between period, right? Yeah. Naipon na yung mga story quest mula kay Yelan, sabi ni KG. Oh, dear. Ang dami na nun. Okay.
If so, then there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Maybe a hidden room somewhere.
Maganda yung story quest ni Dia, in fairness. Gusto ko yung story quest niya. Okay, back to Lyney. Lyney. We have a hidden room. Okay, probably.
Aha. If I just move this book, then hopefully... And... presto.
Ayun, okay. Yes. Kailangan talaga ay libro, 'di ba? Kailangan talaga bookcase or
I'm a
books.
magician too, and apparently great minds really do think alike. Looks pretty big inside. Let's head in and take a look around.
Okay, may nakita kong treasure chest. Let's go. Napanood ko naman kay Ate Duster, oo. Palaging spoiler alert ako dyan kay kay KG. Ina-experience niya ang quest. Ay, may calabanes. Ay.
I see everything. Let's move out.
Fire it up!
Okay. Ay, hindi na heal. Pechay. Okay lang naman sa akin, mas spoil. Actually, minsan iniisip ko okay din yun kasi parang there are times na kailangan mo ng 'di ba? Yung dalawang beses for like say for example a movie, right? Kailangan dalawang beses mo siyang panonoorin para fully maintindihan mo kung ano yung nangyari, 'di ba? So I guess in some cases may mga ganong type na for Genshin Impact, panoorin mo sa iba yung story quest tapos pag ginawa mo na on your own, mas naiintindihan mo na siya. Ganun. Okay, so I guess asa na? Ayun, start. Elevator again. Okay. Wala nang iba? Okay. Ooh. There's a kalaban against.
I got you covered! Huh? Don't get too close!
Okay. Ooh, may ano din siya, may disappearing box din siya.
Is there some device in that box?
Huh. It just looks familiar somehow. Let me check this out for a second while you guys go on ahead. If anyone makes a major discovery, let's rendezvous here.
Bakit niya tayo tinataboy?
Alright, see you in a bit.
Does Lyney not want us to see something?
The placement of this device inside.
Huh.
If I remember correctly.
If you remember correctly, what? Ganito din may itsura ng ano niya, ng disappearing box niya sa loob. Ganyan. Okay. Anyway. Iba pa rin naman pag ikaw mismo naglaro dun sa mga quest. True. mas involved, 'di ba? Mas feel. Okay, oh, we're gonna solve it again. Oh, what is this? Zizism. Okay. Ano to? Activate all the magic steps without stepping on the same one twice? Oh, we're probably gonna wait for the other one too, yeah. Okay. And then huh. Wow. Ooh. Ay, parang
Oh,
ah!
seems like we can't step on the same tile twice. Guess we've got to finish it in one run, huh?
Paano to? Ah, oh, wait lang. Probably here first, right? Ay, parang hindi. Where does that lead? Ah! Why? Okay, fine. Okay. And then oh no, I should have used Kazuha. Oh. I should have glided or something. Right? Dapat pala hindi ko inalis si Kazuha dito. No, dapat di ko inalis si Kazu. Ah, pwede pala tumalon. Okay. Ay. Umapak ako sa floor. Ay, mali. Wait lang. Wait, so paano nga yun? Tatawid muna ako doon? Ganun? I should probably just jump, right? Ay! Oh dear. Yes, that's very nice, anak. Should I just jump? I should... Gumagana naman pag tumatalon ako eh. Ay, ano ba yung tumapak ako sa gilid? Dapat pala si Kazuha na lang. Hindi ko pinalitan, no? Lipad-lipad. Pero paano to? So probably I should go here, right? Yan. Ay, kaso may ano pala doon. Saan ito ba napunta? Ayun. Okay. Okay. Ang tagal niya naman dito. Punta ka na dito. Ayan. And then... It doesn't wanna move. Ay! Okay. Ah! Ay! Oh no! Ang layo! Paano ka tatalon dun? Ayun. Okay. Ang tagal. Okay. So what happened? Ooh. Oh. Okay. It opened. Investigate the hidden room. Okay.
Wow! There's a hidden room here! Let's see! Oh, this bookcase is full of Caesar's own notes! He wrote a lot about the principles of magic. Whew. Much too advanced for Paimon.
Okay. Caesar's diary.
This book's thick as a brick! Let's take a peek inside it, shall we?
Okay. About the wish
At one
lists.
of my shows a few days ago,
Ooh.
a child asked me how
My
I got
voice.
candy out of my hat. As a joke, I told the kid that the hat has a built-in wish-granting machine. Next thing I know, today a
Ooh.
whole bunch of kids were pestering me to pull all sorts of things out of the hat. So I told them another white lie.
Needs
The
time to
machine
power.
needs time to power up.
Ah.
You can write your wishes down. Well, they took me up
Okay.
on that offer enthusiastically. As I write this, I've only just got back from running around all over town.
So he's a good
Buying the
guy.
things they wanted. I wound up saving very little this month, but that's not a major issue.
How am I going to
I
hold
now
all
have a
these things
bigger
inside my
problem.
hat?
How am I going to hide all these things inside my hat?
Okay. About the
2
children.
children came to talk to me after today's show. I don't know why they were out on their own. They looked
Oh.
much too
Who
young
are
to be
these children?
unsupervised. I do hope they got home safely. Anyway, they said that they wanted me to teach them how to do magic. It's not uncommon for children to ask this, of course, but I've never seen any of them as serious about it as these two. I told them that learning magic is very hard work, but that didn't faze them at all. It's like they already knew. They seemed so committed. I couldn't turn them down.
Okay. Children's about Lorenzo's issues. Okay.
Seems like something's bothering Lorenzo lately. But he
Oh.
won't open up to me about it. Surely he's not upset that I agreed to teach those 2 children. I have a good feeling about those kids.
Naturally
They're
talented.
naturally talented, and it seems like they're not new to the world of magic. They have all sorts of fantastic ideas. They wanted to call me Master.
Master.
I told them they absolutely mustn't. Any magician worth their salt could have taught them what I have. With time, I have no doubt that they could become far greater magicians than I. Gemma thinks so too.
Oh.
She doesn't like being around
Their
them.
eyes are too
Says that their
piercing.
eyes are too piercing.
Oh dear. About the farewell.
It's
Okay.
nearly time for me to go on tour. I asked the 2 kids if they'd like to come with me, but they shook their heads.
Oh. 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 Maybe the 2 kids are Lyney and Lynette.
I
Right?
once overheard them talking about their father.
Oh, father. Oh my gosh.
Sounds
Okay.
like their parents have other plans for them.
Father. It's Arlecchino. Oh my gosh. It's Lyney and Lynette. So, they wanna get involved because it's Caesar.
It's only been 10 days since I first met them.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Who
think
did
that
you
I've
help,
gotten
anak?
a feel for their personalities now.
Michael with answers, and I gave Cartoon crayons.
Okay.
Because he didn't have crayons. And why doesn't he have crayons?
You gave him your crayons? Where are your crayons now? Ah, he borrowed your... Akala ko binigyan mo siya ng crayon. Okay.
They're very tough, but also very cautious. And they trust no one but each other. They hide things from me
They have
too.
to where they live
For
and
example,
why they wanted.
When I asked
Oh,
them where
it's
they
Lyney and
lived and why they wanted
Lynette.
to learn magic, they lied.
Teacher nila si ano, teacher nila si tawag dyan, right? Teacher nila si Caesar, and that's why they want to clear his name or find out the truth at least.
That's the thing about children. Whenever they're trying to cover something up, it
Ooh.
always shows somehow. I can sense that their lives have been hard.
Lives have been hard.
Possibly even dangerous too.
Dangerous.
They're not like other children. After thinking things over, I decided to tell them a bit about how I see the world.
We must find our own
It's
truth.
full of lies and falsehoods. P.S. I hope they won't find my nagging annoying. Children are so opinionated nowadays. P.P.S.
Are you the
Maybe
imposter?
I'm overthinking this.
I'm not the imposter, anak.
Children aren't interested in grand philosophies. It probably just went in one ear and out the other. Oh, Caesar, Caesar.
Oh.
Just mind your own business.
He
next
seems like a
time.
good guy, though. Right? Stop reading.
Two magic geniuses with a father and a mission, huh?
Yeah. Diba? Father.
Sounds a lot like he was writing about Lyney and Lynette.
Diba?
don't you think? So did they meet Caesar when they were kids? Let's go ask Lyney.
Oh, wait. So I need... When did we hear in the Archon quest, when did we hear about Lyney and Lynette referring to father? Huh. After the quest na yun, diba? But,
Shh, hold that thought. As I expected, there's a lot of fishy things going on in this place.
huh, okay. Now I'm confused kung kailan ito exactly nangyari.
Fishy?
When did we learn about
Uh-oh, what have you
quote-unquote
found?
father?
All in good time.
Okay.
Before we go over our new leads, I want to tell you how a high-altitude escape is performed. First, the magician slots themselves into a magic box in full view of the audience. The box is then suspended high in the air, and a short while later, the base automatically opens. At this point, a dummy will fall out of the box, but it looks real enough to grab the audience's attention. And meanwhile, the real magician, who has by now blended into the crowd, waits for a good moment to make their appearance and put on a hysterical performance. Oh no! Is that me? Did I just fall to my death?
Very vivid description. Paimon can really picture it. And then what?
The audience's gaze then turns to the
Okay.
magician, and by the time they realize what's happened, the dummy has vanished, as if everything that just happened was some sort of shared illusion. Of course, that's just how I think the process should work, theoretically speaking.
What do you
The
mean?
inventor of this trick never performed it successfully. When the box opened, Caesar was the one who fell out, and not the dummy.
Oh!
He fell right to the ground from the highest point of the opera house. No one could hope to survive that fall. Not without a vision, at least. And no
Oh,
one else has
dear.
ever attempted this trick since. My understanding of how it works is just based on what I could gather from his notes and the relevant gadgets here in his workshop.
Ah,
So
okay.
Caesar's famous high-altitude escape has never been done, huh? Paimon was about to say how cool it would have been to see it in person, but wait a second. So if a dummy's supposed to drop out of the box, then where does the real magician go? How does he get out?
Glad you asked. That brings us to
Okay,
the
secret of said box.
This box right here is the one that Caesar constructed himself to use in the performance, and it's not as simple as it looks. Inside, there's a device that only the magician himself would know about. Once the magician's inside and the box is lifted up into the air, the audience's view of the box is fixed at a certain angle. From where they're standing, they have a clear view of the front, sides, and bottom, but the back and the top are now no longer visible.
Oh.
At this point, the magician presses a button inside the box, opening a secret door out of view. He then escapes through this trapdoor onto the opera house roof, waits for the dummy to fall and distract the audience, and quietly returns to ground level.
Oh. So it didn't work? Why did Caesar fall?
That's way simpler than Paimon imagined. Even Paimon could probably do it.
Well, there's a little more to it than that.
Controlling the mood.
The hardest part of this trick is controlling the audience's mood and reactions. That takes an exceptional degree of showmanship. There's the falling dummy, the miraculous reappearance, the pompous performing. Maybe the magician would even have themselves tied up before it begins to strengthen the impression that there's no escape. Many days and nights of careful research and painstaking practice have gone into this.
So what happened?
Culminating in a performance just a few minutes long, but one that still manages to transform the shock and grief of a tragic accident to the joy and laughter of a mesmerizing magic trick.
So what happened?
Caesar
What
was
happened
a
to
highly
Caesar?
accomplished magician. But
So, how did it go so wrong?
I can make a pretty good guess. I looked into the case files. The
Okay.
magic box Caesar was using at the time of his death had the secret button I mentioned positioned on the right-hand side. And sure enough, he always used his right hand as his dominant hand in public.
Okay, and then...
Okay. Nothing suspicious there.
But here's the strange thing. Most of the devices in this workshop have the mechanism on the left-hand side, including this box right here. Which leads me to believe that Caesar was in fact left-handed.
Okay, so why would he pretend?
Because a magician can't afford to have their most basic habits stand out too much. People naturally focus their attention on the most important details of the task or situation at hand.
Okay, makes sense.
But a magician needs to be able to redirect an audience's attention at will, so as to avoid arousing their suspicion. The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. If even the truth raises eyebrows, the falsehoods become all the more difficult to mask. And so, Caesar trained himself to use his weapons to align with his audience's expectations. Great magic always requires sacrifices.
At saka mas mapapansin siya kung diba? Mas mapapansin siya kung kaliwete siya as a magician. Because it's... Yeah, konti lang lefties.
But in his most stressful and nerve-wracking moments, and when no one was watching, reflex would kick in and he'd use his left hand. That's why he set his gadgets with the mechanism on his left.
Maybe someone exploited that fact again.
Exactly. I think that's likely what happened.
Okay.
Caesar would have been under a lot of time pressure during the escape. He'd have had mere seconds to open the hidden compartment, retrieve the dummy, then open the secret door and make a swift escape. But I'm sure he was confident. He would have rehearsed countless times to the point where it was second nature. He'd barely need to think about what he was doing because muscle memory would guide him through.
Tapos,
so he opened the compartment, took out the dummy, checked everything was in order.
But the switch or the mechanism was not in the in the right place.
It wasn't there. Much like when you reach for your keys but find your pocket empty, his mind needed a moment to process what was going on.
Yeah.
Instinctively, his left hand would keep feeling around for the missing button, maybe for another second or two, until the bottom of the box gave way.
Ayun. So, nahulog na siya. Dahil hindi niya nakita yung button. Yayay. Oh no, but that's so gruesome. He really literally fell to his death.
With
Yikes.
the stakes being as high as they were, just a 2-second delay cost him everything.
That's so sad.
Suspicious and conclude that his death was due to his own error.
When in reality, someone switched the boxes.
Who did it? Si Lorenzo?
But how would they be able to make the switch without being noticed? That would be difficult to pull off, no?
It would have to have been someone who knew that he was left-handed and who could move his props around without arousing suspicion. Someone who was always by his side.
His assistant.
Isn't that right, Lorenzo?
Ayan na. Oh my gosh.
Just couldn't let sleeping dogs
Ayun
lie.
na. Kaya ayaw niya ipa-imbestigahan.
There's not a lot of people who'd go to all this trouble for some magician who died 10 years ago. I didn't want to have to do this, you know. Silencing you the hard way just creates more problems for me to deal with. But
Pero bakit?
Chance. I hoped you'd do what's good for you and back off like the lady, but you
Back off like the lady. Si ano? Si Gemma? Oh dear.
You mean Gemma? So you are the one who's been threatening her.
Yes, although however stubborn she might be, she was never much of a liability. But you people, you never even knew him, but for some reason you just wouldn't drop it. Which is
Oh, galit na
why
galit. Bakit niya gustong i-dispose si
take them out and make it quick.
Anong meron kay Caesar?
Do your worst.
Anong meron kay
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Hold the line.
Supporting fire!
Propagate! Spring force! Billowing surge!
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Check this out!
Siyempre, hindi ko na ginamit si Lyney. Okay. Yun na. Oh dear. Ah! Oops!
You kids are tougher than you look.
Had enough yet, Lorenzo? Your cronies can't help you now. I think it's high time you started talking. And what I'd really like to know is...
We'll look for it tomorrow,
murder
anak, okay?
Caesar?
If I had a Mora for every time you said that man's name. Of course you idolize Caesar, everyone else did. But I was the real genius magician. Me!
Ooh.
He was just an amateur
Why?
who did cheap tricks for gullible children. I was the one who made magic into the fine art it is today. The aristocrats doffed their hats to me!
So it was jealousy.
Ooh.
Jealousy.
Hate it. Oh no.
Hatred, more like. I hated Caesar. All he cared about was his magic. He lived and breathed it. He poured everything into his street performances and his stupid tours like it was just a hobby to him, never bothering to think about Mora. What sort of fool devotes their life to the art of deception and never has a Mora to show for it?
Bitter siya. Oh
But
dear.
the people loved him, didn't they? Oh, how they looked up to him. No one gave me a second look. All I ever heard was,
Yikes.
"Oh, your master's amazing, isn't he?"
Yikes.
Yeah, so amazing that he was completely broke. Every other apprentice was living it up at their master's expense, but no, not me. I put in all the work, mastered all the skills,
Oh,
and it brought me
dear.
nothing more than the life I already had.
So why didn't you just leave, right?
He forbade me from using magic to trick people out of their Mora. There was nothing he hated more than that.
So gusto niya lang ng pera? My God.
And with his reputation in Fontaine, it was too risky for me to go it alone. As long as he was alive, I dabbled in my own brand of money-making magic. He would expose me, and it would destroy me.
Kaya
I had to kill him.
No, di ba businessman ka na ngayon? Oh. Dear.
And this was your only motive?
It was reason enough. What other motive would I need?
Well, I was under the impression that there might have been other factors at play.
You were in love with
For
Gemma.
instance,
Yeah.
maybe you were in
Oh
love
dear.
with Gemma, but she was engaged to Caesar.
In love with Gemma? Don't be ridiculous.
Guess I was wrong about that then. Next question. Are you the Phantom Weasel?
I am.
Oh.
Caesar was so strict with me.
Sole purpose of magic
He
was to bring
insisted
joy
that
to the
his way
world.
was the right way. That the sole purpose of magic was to bring joy to the world. I never bought into any of that. I was more interested in the practical value of magic.
Okay.
Sure enough, it helped me fill my pockets with all kinds of valuable treasures.
I heard that Phantom Weasel stole from the rich and poor alike.
Oh, yeah! Charlotte told us that the weasel would steal whatever people valued, no matter how much it was worth.
That's just how it looked from the outside. What would any thief want with
Uh-huh.
second-rate loot? I've only ever targeted high-value items. I stole cheap things as a way of practicing my craft. It was other people's overactive imaginations that conjured up the preposterous image they then dubbed the Phantom Weasel.
Oh dear.
So that's the story, huh? Well, I hope you're ready to tell it all over again during your trial.
What choice do I have?
Oh no.
You're a pack of wolves and you've got me between
So,
your
i-judge na siya ng
jaws.
oratrice
You've seen what's
Mécanique
here. My
d'Annalise
last attempt
Cardinal.
Getting out has failed. What else can I do?
Dear, dear.
So be it. I've enjoyed power and wealth for the last 10 years, the likes of which Caesar could never give me. I wouldn't choose for things to end this way, but I regret nothing.
Very well. In that case, I'll contact the guards.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, keep an eye on
Tatawagin na
Lorenzo
ni
for me.
Lyney ang mamang
I'll meet you just
pulis.
outside the workshop when I'm back.
I guess that's it? Yeah, okay. Tawag na siya ng Uy.
At least I can finally stop looking over my shoulder now.
Oh dear. That's not good. Ooh, so we can stay here if we haven't, I guess. If we hadn't completed exploration. Ganun ba yun? Meron ba dito na na treasure chest or some stuff? Parang wala naman. Okay. Anyways, let's get our chest. And
Open this ship. Open the ship.
that's so sweet,
I'm gonna give Daddy, I gave it to Mama.
Ayan na ang mga mamang
Lyney
pulis.
has told me the whole story. Lorenzo, do you confess to the murder of Caesar and to framing him for the Phantom Weasel's crimes?
Look who's finally developed a conscience. What kind of disciple murders their own master?
Oh
I
dear.
hope it was worth it.
Looks like it's all over. What should we do next, Lyney? Should we start preparing for your show?
Let me think. Let's rendezvous with Lynette and Gemma first.
Okay.
With Lorenzo in custody, Gemma will no longer have to fear for her safety.
Good point. We should go tell Gemma the good news right away. It'll give her some peace of mind for sure.
Okay. Explain the situation to Lyney and Gemma. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Para namang hindi natutuwa si Lynette na bumalik na tayo.
You were so quick. I've only just finished my third dessert.
Your third? Lynette, come on. We've talked about this. Everything in moderation. You're not gonna have any room left for dinner now.
It's fine. I'll shift to exercise mode and jog off the excess sugar.
Exercise
Besides
mode.
the point. Well, it's done now. But try to eat a more balanced diet in the future.
Point taken.
Did everything go okay?
Yes.
Lorenzo was no match for us. The guards are taking him into custody as we speak.
Gosh, that's amazing. I'm sorry. I still didn't know if I could trust you, but now it seems I can. I
Okay.
had my suspicions about Lorenzo, but I...
Oh.
It's okay. We understand. He did threaten you. My mom would find it hard to trust strangers in your position too. But you don't need to be scared anymore. Everything's gonna be okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. My
Kasi
emotions
finally
are
na
all
ano
over the
na,
place right now.
na-clear na yung pangalan ni
I've been
Caesar.
waiting for this day to come for so long. I always wanted to report Lorenzo. He took all of Caesar's property, which I found suspicious. But I had people watching me all the time, so I couldn't risk looking into it. I was so afraid. I was scared he'd do something terrible to me. And then no one would be left to
Oh.
visit Caesar's grave. Thank you all. Truly. Thank you so much.
Cemetery to announce Lorenzo's arrest and hold a memorial for Caesar. Okay.
Thank you all for clearing Caesar's name. I never would have guessed that Lorenzo was the real Phantom Weasel. He
Oh.
never showed any signs that there were problems between him and Caesar in public. To think that Lowlife's been living life to the fullest all this time, while Caesar's name was getting dragged through the mud. It's a travesty. At least his soul can finally rest in peace now. Thanks to your
Sino ba to si Baltasar?